And go ahead and we're going to start the 4 thumps. So actually we start on the chest. Bring your hands to your collarbones and drop right underneath and begin to thump there. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Waking up all the meridians in the body and helping your meridians move forward. Come down to the center of your chest. Waking up the immune system. Helping the immune system to be strong. And then come down to the side body and tap at the end of the spleen meridian, metabolizing all of your experiences, all of your emotions and thoughts and food and drink. It's also helping the immune system as well. Shake it off. And then come right below your eyes and let's thump at the stomach point, right below the eyes, helping to ground our energy a little bit more. And you can breathe in and out with a SSS sound. That's the sound for the metal element and the action of letting go. And then stop, pause, and feel the energy in your body. And then remove the cushion. We're going to come to our hands and knees for a moment. You can do this in a chair as well. You can just have your hands on your knees and do a little bit of cat and cow just to loosen up the spine, rounding the back towards the ceiling and then dropping the belly down. Breathing in when the belly drops, breathing out when the back rounds up towards the sky. Just really waking up the spine. The energy moves up and down the spine and it needs to be flexible. Move your hands a little bit forward. Tuck your toes under. Let's come into downward facing dog. Take that stretch all the way down into the legs, waking up the legs. You can pedal out the feet, dropping one heel down as you lift the other. And really feel into what you're doing. Feel into this movement, this stretch. Nice, long, deep breaths. And then walk your feet towards your hands towards your feet. Come into a forward bend. And let the body hang. Arms come out to the side. Lift up with a flat back. Tense your fingers together and then pull them down into EMYoga. I'm going to come up here and show you what that looks like. Index fingers in the notch of the throat, thumb in the thymus. Coming into EMYoga. Excellent. Dropping the hands down, bring the right hand to the right knee, left to left, walk back and forth. There we go. Brush it off, shake it off, right to left to right, getting in that cross crawl. So just like we were breathing in and out of the left side and right side, we're tapping left and right, continuing to help the brain cross over and function better. More clarity, more insight and wisdom. You can kick it up and back if you'd like. You can smile, activate those radiant circuits. Whee! All right. Come to rest, hands in front of the pubic bone. Let's set the intention to let go of something. Think of one thing that if you let go of it, you'd be a happier person, right? What are you clinging to? Anytime we cling, there's this stress, right? Can you just feel it? Make your hands into a fist. Notice how that feels. Now let it go. Open up the palm. How does that feel? Feels a little better, doesn't it? Right? So every time we let go, we get a little better. There's a saying that I love. Let go a little and you'll have a little peace. Let go a lot, you'll have a lot of peace. And let go completely and you'll have complete peace. So, thinking of something you want to let go of, set that intention as you move your hands up to your mouth, reach overhead, push that out to the side into your energy field 2 more times. Lift it up, let it go. 1 more time. Give it all you got. Come up the front of the body to the mouth, let it go. Notice how freeing that can be. And then 3rd finger goes in the belly button, 3rd finger in the 3rd eye. Push in, lift up. Let's hook it up. Bring your energies back in. Stabilizing your energies. Excellent. And then release, come down. And cross one leg over the other. Cross your arms, clasp your hands, pull your hands up, under, and breathe in and out, coming into this also crossover pattern, right? So we're noticing a lot of crossover patterns today, right? That helps us to be a lot more fully functioning in our brains and our hearts, our minds, our emotions. And then we'll go to the other side. Grounding. This is very feels very grounding to me. To pull my energies in. I feel safe. And then release, tint all the fingers together again, put the thumb in between the eyebrows, push in, lift up. That hooks those crossover patterns into the brain. And you know, the tips of our fingers, the tips of our toes, are the ends of all the meridians. Or beginnings, as it were. And then bring the fingertips together in the middle of the forehead, push in and pull apart, and then shake it off. Come back to the middle, push in, pull apart, and work across the top of the head, down that middle line. Push in, pull apart. You're actually pulling the 2 sides of the brain apart. You're creating space for more energy to come into the brain, cerebrospinal fluid. And then pull the neck, and then hands pull across the shoulders. Deep breath in, pull the hands across, and then hands rest at the heart center. Pausing here. Deep breath in. Let's breathe out with that SS sound. Bring your hands down at waist height, arch back, gaze up, and then come forward, round the back. Hands come forward like you're hugging a beach ball. Make that sound. Don't touch the fingers yet, though. Come at shoulder height. Arch back, come forward. Moving from grief to letting go. Hands overhead. This is called human touching divine. Hands come on top of one another this time and come down to the lungs. Hold the lungs. The lungs is one of the organs of the metal element, the autumn element.